What's up guys, it's James here, and in today's video I want to talk to you about a question that I've been getting asked quite a bit lately. I know a lot of people are wondering about it. Does Airbnb management still work right now? With everything going on in the world, with lockdowns happening again, with all the craziness, is it still really a good business model to be in? Is it still really something that you should be wanting to do? Now, I'll give you my answer to that. Before I do, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button. Just subscribe to this channel so that you can get notified every time we post new videos on the channel, twice every single week, and stay up to date with all of our latest content. Also, if you like this video, please take a quick second, even half a second, and just even a quarter of a second if you could, and just hit that like button. It helps me out tremendously to help grow the channel. It helps with YouTube's algorithm, so I would really tremendously appreciate it if you just took a quick second and press that like button. With all that out of the way, let's dive into the video, and I want to talk to you about whether or not Airbnb management, meaning managing other people's properties on Airbnb for a percentage of the overall income, the overall revenue, does that model still work right now in 2020 going into 2021? Is it actually a good model to be capitalizing on? And the short answer is yes, pretty much better than ever. The longer answer is what I'm going to dive into through this video. I'm going to explain exactly why that is and back it up with some actual facts. So start out with a whole bunch of the students that I work with have been picking up properties left, right, and center lately very, very quickly. We're finding that, I had a student just last week that posted in our group and said, hey, I picked up my first property last week. I picked up my second property today on Sunday. And then 2 days later on Tuesday, she posted saying that she had her third and fourth property picked up right like that. Now, that obviously isn't something that happens to every single student. Every single person growing this business, they pick up 4 properties within the span of less than a week, but it's not super uncommon to be picking up properties quite quickly right now. The reason for that is pretty simple. We're in the business of solving problems for property owners, people that either have their properties on Airbnb or want to have their properties on Airbnb. Now, these people have a lot of problems right now. Whether the property owner is a real estate investor who's looking for long-term tenants, they're going to have problems. They probably are having a hard time getting tenants into their properties because not a lot of people are moving, people are getting furloughed, people are getting laid off. You're having a hard time filling up your listings. If the property owner has their listing on Airbnb and VRBO, Booking.com, any of these other platforms, they're probably having challenges as well. A lot of people are having problems with parties right now. A lot of people are having problems not being able to get guests to book their listings because the type of person booking on Airbnb right now is very different from the type of person that was booking a year ago. So you have to really be able to adapt, and a lot of property owners haven't been able to do so. So regardless what category a property owner falls in, they're experiencing more challenges right now than ever before, really. And so what you want to look at is that an opportunity for us? Well, absolutely it is. Our whole business revolves around solving problems for those owners. Now, there's a number of different strategies I teach to show you how to be able to really optimize performance, even with everything going on right now. If you want to learn more about the step-by-step tactics, step-by-step strategies, check out the link in the description down below. That's where we're walking you through everything step by step, but suffice it to say that there are a number of different strategies that you can implement in order to get properties to get bookings right now. Case in point is that in months of 2020, Airbnb bookings in a bunch of different parts of the US actually far outperformed the same properties in 2019. People are actually getting more bookings. Some people are having their best months ever with their Airbnb units because they know what to do. If you know what steps to take, if you know how to price your property properly, if you know how to make your property attractive to the types of guests that are booking right now in the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, then you can do exceptionally well. The competition is also lower than ever right now on Airbnb. So the opportunity for you to get great returns and make a substantial monthly income from each property is also really great right now. So all that kind of combines to make it a really perfect time to get started managing properties on Airbnb. And another really great advantage is that because so many people are skeptical about getting started on Airbnb right now, it really is a very low competition time. There's a huge opportunity right now for those of you who take advantage of it. I know I've talked about this in previous YouTube videos, and the people that have taken advantage of the advice that I've given are the people like the one that I talked about earlier in this video, who was able to bring on 4 properties in the span of a single week. Just imagine 7 days from now, being able to have 4 properties that are going to be bringing you in anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 a month in consistent monthly income, doing very little maintenance work once you get those systems set up. So again, if you want to learn more about that, check out the link down in the description below where we have a free training. It'll take you to a new page, you'll input your email, you'll select a time for the training, and you can watch the whole training in full. We go into a huge amount of detail where I really break things down, try to simplify it as much as possible so that absolutely anyone can implement it, and you can learn step by step by step exactly how to earn a full-time income managing other people's properties on Airbnb and get to 6 figures fast. So I highly recommend you check that out. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to do that. All the content on here is of course free for you, including that link in the description down below to that free training. It's all free and it's really designed to help you build your business and have success. So if you want to stay up to date with that, if you want to know when we post new content twice every single week, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the channel. Also, if you got value from this video, if you liked having this question answered, then hit that like button. It helps you out tremendously with YouTube's algorithm. And last but not least, if you do have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts you want to share, ideas for videos that you'd like to see in the future, just let me know in the comment section down below. I read and respond to every single comment, and I would love to hear your thoughts, and I would love to know what things you would like to see in some upcoming videos. Until next time, I will see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great rest of your day.